Fucking hell, I didn't even have the audio on. Today's off to a wonderful start, everyone. I'm sorry. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. When we finally play the game. Finally just get through the intro. That's the thing Barrett and Aaron well.
Get away from her! He's got a buster sword!
Thank you.
Where's the ancient? Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her! Just shut the hell up and search!
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Holy materia.
All right then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came. A mission with Sephiroth.
A mission with Sephiroth.
I couldn't believe my luck. It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first, and what do? Call a ceasefire with Utah, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at our 12!
Let's go. You take one, I'll take the other. Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Oh God.
Still.
Just working. I don't think I noticed that in the first one. I don't think you've ever actually gotten to defeat monsters in a cutscene in the first one, but enemies actually disappear when you
He was
kill
in a
them.
different league from the rest of us.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Nibelheim.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents, though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Press to open the main menu. From there, you can review your party stats. Ensure you change your equipment. You can also adjust various settings. This menu. Press circle to roll, or to jump over certain terrain. Your cloud performance will change depending on the environment.
We're so glad you're here. Thank you.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
Listen to his voice. Hold on, listen to his voice again.
Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right? So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe
Hear his
a
voice. Hear his
girlfriend?
voice. Cloud level 40. Press square on and pause me. Active time will stop. Camera. Materia and equipment. Cloud. Buster sword. Your fire. Square.
I can't tell you how exciting.
What a relief.
Did you come from Midgard too? Hey! Don't run away from me! We're gonna win one of the best meals you've ever had.
Nothing we can do.
Obtained a mega potion.
Oh, hey there. What do you think Sephiroth? Hey, what's Midgard like?
What do you think Sephiroth is like when he's not on duty?
Here, soldier, sir.
Good luck out there.
I'd wager soldiers have more than their average Joe.
No, they're a mega potion.
This is my third load.
Nothing to report here.
Please just let it be a quiet day.
I'll make sure the survey team gets a heaping helping of our best produce.
Everyone, please calm down.
Survey team is feeling hungry. Be sure to... Soldier, good to see you. How about a taste of home before you go?
That sandwich looks delicious.
Wait a minute. Is that Cloud? Silly boy. You should have let us know you'd be paying us a visit.
This ought to help.
Taste reminds you of home.
Keeps their eyes out for fiends in the underbrush, but I've seen some.
We've got sandwiches.
Is it fun being a soldier?
Goodness. Is that...
The survey team is the coolest. Man, why didn't I enlist like everyone else when I had the chance?
Ah, Shinra's here, I see. Thank you for coming.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Oh, whoops. I didn't recognize you, Cloud. How you've grown.
Should go say hi to Mom. Where's Mom at? Also, I want to see Vincent's mansion. The mansion.
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
Oh.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you. My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose.
Silly goose.
That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
Their position on there. I have to check the progress of the story. What's up, runner?
That sword's huge! Can I touch it? Hey, what's Midgar like? When I grow up, I want to be
The Nidhogg Hotel. Who's that guy?
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth. Well-toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Oh, thanks, Richard.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128.
128 pupils.
In fact, one of them's from this very village.
Who is it?
Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
Oh, Cloud.
We're all thrilled to have you.
Mecha Mayfly with the raid.
To see how one of Shinra's finest.
Thank you so much, Mecha. How you doing? What's up, Raiders? How you doing? What's up, Mecha? How are you doing? How was your stream? I was lurking on you. I never actually got around to saying hi, but I was lurking on you. I apologize for that. How was Fallout? How'd you guys do? I saw that you're doing Nuka World, I guess. Kawajel, what's up? Kawajel? Am I pronouncing that right? I don't even know. There's Runner and Sassy. Let's give them 2 lurks real quick. But how you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. If you're new here, my name is B Walnuts. Here we go. If you're new here, my name is B Walnuts. I'm a variety streamer. I play a bunch of different games. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth came out yesterday, so we're finally getting started with it today. We've had a couple of system failures past hour or so, but finally got everything set up to where nothing should crash. And I appreciate y'all being here. I also play games like Monster Hunter. I've been playing a lot of RPGs lately, but games like Monster Hunter. I do co-op games. We'll be doing Lethal Company and a spooky game next month. We'll be playing a lot of Final Fantasy. I also have channel points down there to have you guys redeem whatever game you want to see me play. If you want to see me play your favorite game of all time, I'll play it. I might be brutally honest and say I don't like it, but I'll definitely play it to the best of my ability. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you. If you are new here, hit that follow button so you get updates and notifications every time I go live. And have you ever played a Final Fantasy before? And what's your favorite Final Fantasy? Let me just get these lurks done for my 2 new streams that I'm lurking, and I will be I will get to the messages. And let's do our show. Runner, and boom, and boom. There we go. Let's see. It was great. Nuka World Survival starts next week. I'm equally excited and equally nervous. Look, let me tell you, I have 2 failed Fallout survival series that I was trying to do because survival mode doesn't have autosave, and I kept dying. And so at one point I was like, we're gonna do permadeath. And then another point I'm like, we're not gonna do permadeath. But I would die an hour into recording and lose everything, so I stopped playing. It's rough. How are everybody? I'm good. Like I said, we had my system, so I had a battery. Here you go. A universal battery, this thing. I had that set up, and I don't know what was going on, but something was messing with it. All I had plugged in was my monitor, my PC, my PS5, and my router. Those 4 things, and I think it was like overloading it or something. I don't know. So I had to reset everything. The stream crashed, or the whole system crashed twice. Finally, everything's up and running. We should be good. By the way, I'm not too far into this game yet, but it's bloody amazing. I am so excited for this game. I really was. I can't wait to get more into it. I love the first one. I've never actually beaten the original Final Fantasy VII, but I've always loved the story and loved the characters around it. And then Remake, I was super excited for. Played the shit out of it. Even played it again to try to beat it on hard mode, but I never actually completed it on hard mode. And I was planning on doing Remake on stream before this came out, but with redemptions for game redemptions, I just hadn't had the time. So probably next year, depending on how things lie out throughout this year, probably some point next year, we're going to play through Remake, Rebirth. And honestly, my plan is to at least maybe set it up to where we play on back-to-back before the final version comes out. My favorite Final Fantasy is 6. 7 is obviously amazing. 10 is one of my favorites also. So I would have to go based only specifically on the ones I've beaten, which are Final Fantasy 9, 10, 15, and 16. Yeah, 9, 10, 15, 16. I played a ton of 14. I never got into 12, but I want to at some point. I want to go back and get into them. 10 was great. 9 is my absolute favorite. I loved 9. 9 was fantastic. And then 16, honestly, could have been better. And 15 was my least favorite out of them all. 15 was kind of bad. Like, it was okay up until a point, and then it just got, and then it was like kind of bad. It was too linear. Not like the fact that all the openness was in the beginning of the game, and then once you left the main continent, it was all linear and straight through. That kind of sucked.
If you're feeling tense, you could always join one of the group stretching sessions.
What's the matter with the mayor in private?
I'm eager to talk to him too, but now is not the time.
So, how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
I gave up on 16 after the effort fight against yourself. I was like, nah. Oh, when it was like in your mind and it was you trying to defeat the Dark You to take control of the Freet. I thought 16 was really good. I thought it was probably not great as a Final Fantasy. It would have been better as like a spin-off series. But I still thought it was a great game. Just, it could have been better. It definitely could have been better. Where's Tifa at? Already went home.
Huh?
Oh, scene switch. Oh boy. Thank you for that, Mecha.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah, it's been a hell of a stream.
She was always disappearing.
It's been a hell of a
And that
stream
day
so
was
far.
no different.
With it crashing twice, it's been frustrating. Should I go into her room? I'm gonna go into her room. Did you steal from my parents? Yeah, I stole from your parents. I stole an ether from your parents. Did you steal from me? Yeah, I steal your undies.
You went into my room?
I did.
You went through my stuff?
I know I shouldn't have.
Cloud! You asshole!
Oh no, both Aerith got in on that too.
Did you actually...
Finish. I don't know how to play piano. I don't know how to play music. So, come on, quit. Quit. Thank you. But how was your week, Mecca? How was your week, everyone? How did it go? Hopefully you had a solid week.
Wow.
And everything.
Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
Everything went smoothly. Oh God.
You're a merc of many talents.
I don't want to have to play piano for anybody. That was horrible. But it's the weekend, which is nice. A much needed weekend. Work has been a lot lately.
Hey bro, let me get a good look at that sword.
You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up?
All right then, let's get started. And where better to begin
Weak
than
legs
with
betray
Toad's
weak
one,
mind.
the Seraph. Ah, you
Takes me back.
ready? Lift your arms straight up and reach for the sky. Press your arms to your ears and show me your palms. Keep those fingers straight all the way to their tips.
Come on, I should be able to do that.
I wonder if I can knock off for lunch yet.
Oh, I didn't realize the survey team was here. Thanks for coming. We really can't handle this ourselves. Make sure you're...
It's been a busy week, but a good one. Well, I'm glad it was good. Glad you had a good week. It's definitely been a pretty crazy one when it came to work this week.
If anyone on the survey team is feeling hungry, be sure to stop by.
No.
Oh, sorry, lady.
Sure you're good and rested.
Mayor.
Oh, I'll be telling everyone how I welcome the great Sephiroth to town till the day I die.
The day I die.
Now that Sephiroth's here, those beasts are toast.
I just want to rob the mayor's office. Alright, let's go rest. I think we've done everything. I don't know.
Only imagine
Come on, that's enough. Please, go back to your homes.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big
Excuse
day
me.
tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Night.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa. You can...
Oh, look at her
still
cowgirl
You don't
outfit.
have
It's
to
so
do this.
cute.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin.
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on, where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese.
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more.
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Hold R2 or press square L3 to sprint until you stop moving. From train actions. Square to use your weapon to attack. When I break them open, they continue so items including Mako shards or restore MP. Tetsuya Nomura. Guy who makes the most confusing stories at Square Enix.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
The landscape, man. This really does a number for like the scope of the game and the scope of the world. Like before, you really couldn't tell. I mean, you could tell, but like this is just, oh my god, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Square holding the button will allow you to level the sleeping slash. Press the button after dodging to launch ranged attack, or hold the button to unleash an aerial combo.
It's on now. Let's finish this. You're done.
Oof. God, I love this combat system. Cloud is living a lie.
If this is how
What's
it's
up,
going
Timmy?
to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
I love this battle system, man. I love what they did with it. Enemies will grow alerted to your presence as you approach. Once the gauge fills up, combat will ensure. Press square before it fills up to get the jump on your foes, or retreat to avoid a fight. If you land first strikes, your ATB gauge will fill slightly at the start of battle. Still haven't played Remake. It's worth it in my opinion. Press X in the commands menu. From there, ATB gauge will gradually.
Let's finish this.
Abilities. Braver on that guy.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Right, that's right. I'm learning, I'm remembering. Historically, I have trouble stopping playing Final Fantasy games. So I need to pick a day with 0 responsibilities. I mean, it's... You're like me, I'm always skipping around on games. Yeah. Oh, hi Marguerite. Your guys' colors are so similar to each other that I didn't realize it was that was a different message. I was about to say no. I stick with one game.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
R1 to block incoming attacks. Press circle to move out of harm's way. The blocking attack will reduce the amount of damage taken and for your ATB gauge. Oh. Nope, nothing in my ATB. Punisher mode. Nope. Get him knocked down. Oh. Now Punisher mode. Commands, abilities, triple slash, Velocity Wing.
Well, that's that.
How do or is it random? You can actually, you can pick your colors. I believe it's down in the, let me see, I'm gonna look using a different streamer's chat. Down in your chat identity, so if you go to the, if you're on PC, I don't know how to do it on the phone app, but where, like, you can send your message, it should have a chat identity. If you click that, you should be able to pick a color. I get frustrated on some and then have to walk away from it to collect myself. That's me when it comes to Soulsborne games. I will get frustrated and have to stop for like a day or two before I play it again. Press R3 to lock on to switch enemies. Use R to switch.
Take it away.
Let's finish this.
Spells. Let's do a fire just because.
Burn.
Let's get back into operator mode. And then in the Punisher mode, actually let's use focus thrust. Blast away. I had no idea we had chat identity. I thought that crap was automatic. Oh yeah, no, yeah, you get to pick what your colors are and everything else. I identify as a problem. Okay, I gotta run. Just want to stop and say hi, bud. Well, hi, bud. Thank you for stopping in. Changed mine, but looking at his screen, looks like the same color. Yeah, the it in my chat window it changed, but on the screen it didn't because that's how I just have it set in general.
I got the rest. Shit.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Commands, spells, cure.
Come on. Time to get serious. Here goes.
Okay, bye. Have fun. Thank you, buddy.
Way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
No Cloud.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Material. Insert the most into most weapons and equipment via material equipment slot. Dry equipping was provided for the mission. Just gonna review it here. I'm sorry to raid and run, buddy. It's verging 2 a.m. and this is cracking good game. You're gonna have a blast. Good night, everyone. No, trust me, Mecca. I don't count this as a raid and run. You've been here for quite a while. I appreciate hanging out. I really do. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the raid. Have a wonderful night. Get some sleep, and I'll stop by your streams tomorrow. Everyone who's here, I'm gonna be streaming this all weekend. Probably gonna be playing around like 1 o'clock starting tomorrow, and then Sunday as well. We're gonna be playing this non-stop, so we're gonna be here all weekend. Begin tutorial. Materia equipment, Cloud, set materia. Materia can be equipped to any open slot in your weapons. Assess. Finish tutorial. Here set into your equipment slot will gain an AP in every battle. Once enough AP is accrued, your material will improve further. Seeing effects on potency of spells, for example. Yes, that. Press triangle to activate a character's unique ability. Cloud, for example, can switch modes, fighting, or balanced operating mode, or offense-oriented Punisher mode.
Now we're talking. Sloppy. Steady.
Punisher mode, Cloud moves slowly, but Scar can unleash more powerful attacks. In addition, Cloud launches a counter blow every time he guards against an enemy melee attack. He cannot, however, guard against ranged attacks or melee.
Let's finish this. Now. Bye. Sloppy. You're...
Gil, experience 171, 1 AP, respawn, 3, weaknesses, ice.
Let's finish this.
Abilities, critical slash.
Piece of cake.
Is it R2 to sprint? Yeah. My potion.
Bring it on. Come on. Steady.
Oh boy. Oh. Let's get an assess on this guy. You want to just 0 HP. It's weakness, wind. Weakness is wind.
Gotta be careful. Now. You're done. Right.
See ya. Bye.
Come on. Not looking good.
Was I just using cross slash?
Let's finish this. I'll end this. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Still trying to remember how this battle system works 100%. It's good, but it's like just trying to get good at it again. Really what it is. Trying to get good at the battle system. Especially if I want to go back through this game in hard mode at some point.
It's a dead end. Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
That to perform contact sensitive. That looked a little rough.
This way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Yes.
Measurement facility. Level boost materia? What's that? Ice. Increase the level of materia by 1 has no effect on parallel level. That's cool. Tifa. Where's Tifa? There she is. What is this? What's this thing? Oh God. Weak to fire, inflicting enough damage will pressure them.
Piece of cake.
God, this music. Ether.
The reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
Also, gas levels reduced by 20%. Mako gas levels reduced by 70%. No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Strange, but okay. Look at Tifa in her cowgirl outfit. It's so adorable. Look at her.
Come on.
Rain? Rain? It never rains. need an elixir. An item I'm never gonna use.
Just thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
Are you okay?
Not really!
Where do you...
It's 2 hours later.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time. For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Sephiroth, join the party! Broscalba wall, rock base, beginning your ascent. Use L to leap from one hold to the next. Also climb down such surfaces. Cloud's all like, yep, this is me. This is definitely everything I did. Nearest stop, sleeping at lodgings will fully restore HP and MP. Orb of HP up. HP and MP fully restored.
Off you go.
Switching different characters can provide an advantage in battle. Alternatively, can order your allies to attack while controlling the same character. Use up and down or left and right to switch characters. Use L2 and R2 to issue commands to your allies. Press square to unleash to slash with Messamon, or hold to unleash a ranged attack. Landing a certain number of attacks will allow you to perform branching finishers like Pierce or Sword Dance with Charm, filling your limit gauge. Press R1 to enter Retaliation Stance, a square at the right time to parry an incoming attack.
Farewell. Die.
Stand back. It's on now.
Sephiroth is the current party leader, meaning you will control him at the start of combat. Change your party leader, go to combat settings. Okay.
More Mako gas ahead.
No way around it either. Just have to go through. Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous. For you! Die. Hold still.
I won't let you down.
Let's finish this.
Actually go back this way? Oh, I could have avoided those enemies. But who avoids enemies? Who avoids enemies? Green materia, probably an arrow. Orb of Empowerment materia. Allows you to use physical and magic attack. Strengthening spells. Pairing with warding materia grants resistance to physical and magic attack reduction. Interesting. Wait, can I set materia for? What does he have? Raise and arise. Arrow, thunder, fire.
A Mako spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier?
I'll get to your
To put it
message in a
simply,
second, Marguerite.
The knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him... he is anything but. We should press on.
Alright, Marguerite, you said that you never played a Final Fantasy game before. They're good. If you like long form RPGs, they're good. It's just they can take a while.
Now we're talking. You're done. See ya. That's that.
Jeez. But yeah, they're good. I would, like, maybe the Final Fantasy Remake series would be a good start. I don't 100% think so, though. If you're trying to get into a good set of Final Fantasies, I play some of the originals, anything 10 and before. Honestly, I'd say anything between, like, 7, 8, 9, and 10 are all good starts for Final Fantasies. Anything before that, it really depends on your feeling towards retro games, but retro RPGs are always solid. Retro RPGs are some of the, like, really the only retro games that I can get behind playing frequently.
This way.
Sephiroth's pretty badass. He's badass. Like, but yeah, like, I think personally, if you want to get into a Final Fantasy, starting with the turn-based games is better than starting with, why does that water look so bad? Is that not water? No, that's water. To me, that looks bad. But yeah, I think any of the turn-based ones are good starts. And then from there, you can get into, like, 15, 12. 12 is a little rough. 13 was good. I actually really like 13. 13 is a good turn-based one as well. A lot of people didn't like 13 because it started very linear and then opened up and right at the very end. But I thought the story overall was fantastic. Maybe I'll do an attack and cannot be guarded against use. Well, up here, take evasion.
Let's finish this. Bye. Piece of cake.
Can't remember how it said to use Cloud's ranged attacks. Magnify. Alright, so the gravity materials. Assuming. Is that what Magnify was? Expand range of linking material, fancy, expand 60%. Right, okay. So it's like the all materia is basically what it is. So if you're gonna use that, you're gonna use that with Cure specifically. While guarding with R1, you can team up with allies to perform a variety of synergy skills. Useful abilities do not consume ATB charges. Level skills defer which character is being actively controlled. Press the pad while guarding to view descriptions of these skills. Square and triangle. Team up with your partner to unleash 3 consecutive close range physicals.
Come on. I got your back. Steady.
I'm picking up damage and exposure pressure saving an easier vehicle stagger gauge.
Hold still. Stand back.
It's your weakness. Your weakness is wind. Stagger left defenseless.
Get done. Show them what we can do. Get him. Show them what we can do. Get him. Show them what we can do. Gotta be careful.
Oh shit. I'm confused with his R1. I am confused with his R1. You'll retain all experience earned up until this point, yeah.
Not again.
I got your back. Steady. I won't let you down. Brace yourself. Piece of cake. Gotcha.
Only problem with a game that has a combat system like this is I forget to do everything and I just focus on attacks. And I gotta remember to think strategically and slow things down a bit. You can actually set it to like turn-based combat. I don't really remember how that works. I don't really know how that works. Precision defense focus material.
This won't take long. Hold still.
Let's hurry.
Autocast. Gotta use gas vacuum. This thing is a pain to control.
Auto gas levels reduced by 20%.
Come on. Can I pull it? Yeah.
reduced by 70%. No local gas detected. Elevator access granted.
I wonder how often we're gonna have to do something like that in this game. Elevator. Elixir.
Up ahead. Looks like a way out.
See if I get back.
Wait.
Huh?
What?
What the heck is this thing?
Get back.
This way.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
It thinks we're after material.
Someone should tell it we're not.
I guess.
I won't let maybe try mixing it up more.
Try to keep your guard. You need to vary your attacks.
Oh shit. Certain can discrete parts. Pressure for ventilation powerful attacks.
Not doing so great.
Rookies.
Abilities. Hell's Gate.
Hold still.
Stand back.
God, I love the music. So we too weak to fire.
Time to kick it up a notch.
Defense cloud.
Crazy creatures in this mountain.
Thanks to all the Mongo, no doubt.
Colin, it's all you.
Stand back. On me. Done.
Sephiroth.
Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword. Burn. Now. Got it. Move it.
Get him.
panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Turn the tables and unleash the mountain with coordinated attack from Cloud, etc. Use their double helix synergy ability from the commands menu to bring their Tier Guardian crashing down the gate.
I don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
Take the lead.
Whoa. That was insane. Nice. Calling fire.
Sephiroth is out of MP.
Damn it. Not again.
Get it together. Can't go near the Mako.
Get me out of here.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Sephiroth! Wait! ASAP!
Just hold on.
Use the limit gauge. When you limit gauge, cool. Oh, what's his limit? Octaslash.
Got ya.
Take it from here. Nice work.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will. You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Ugh. You better keep me safe.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, villagers don't have a clue about this.
In Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
How does Cloud know what's going on here? What does he know? This door's forced open.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first? Hojo, you are really something.
Those enemies didn't dissolve.
What are those things? Genova? Wasn't that...
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy. What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look. Was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different. That I was special. But not like this. Not like this. Even human?
Eventually, we went back to the inn.
But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Sorry, Mayor.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor. Too much exposure to Mako? And we ought to bring him some medicine. If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot when he passed by.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Oh, hydrate. Thank you, Marguerite. And a posture check. No, hydrate and posture checks don't have, announcements, don't have noises to them. I really should set that. Because I always forget to pay attention to that. So, when I first started streaming, I used to have that activity feed on my main screen. Because I used to be a single screen person. But ever since I started doing dual screens, I pushed it off to the side, and I forget to check that for like activity for changes.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
Some of them do. If it makes a noise, it kind of pops up. But other than that, like, some of these are just Twitch-based ones that don't actually pop up or make noise or anything. I haven't set them. I need to set more of them and set them more properly. I think it's Blurg is the app to do that.
From a 2,000-year-old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gast.
My friend has 3 screens. Bougie. I want 3 screens. I actually want 4. 1 to play, 1 to have on my stream stuff, and 2 to have lurks and stuff. I want 1 to be a touch screen as well. Get nerds. What's wrong with that, Marguerite?
9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
I only play PS5, but I do play Sims on my laptop. I haven't played Sims in a long time.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed. We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Through phase, it's like Sims daily for 2 weeks and I don't play for 2 months. I used to be that with a lot of games before I started streaming. It would be like I'm gonna play one specific game for a bit and then I won't touch it for a year.
Fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gas' wondrous experiment.
He created you?
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on! I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least. What?
Uh-oh. Everything's on fire.
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help! Watch out!
was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled. God. Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now.
Yes, sir.
Sephiroth? But he... Why would he...
Mom! I gotta save my mom! No!
Hold on, Mom. I'm coming.
Can I climb this? What up, Eric Pacheco? How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. He was able to crouch and walk, no problem, but and move normal speed. But everywhere else, he's got to drag his legs super slow. No. No.
Please. Please be okay.
Mom. He said mom.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Hey!
Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
There he is! Sephiroth! Stop! You sick son of a bitch!
That's far enough! Drop the sword!
Mom's house. mayor.
Wait for me. I'm coming.
Sephiroth!
No, Nibble. Nibble make a
I
reactor.
followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him. Dad. It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
Mother, I have come for you. Now open the way for me.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
Tifa, no!
You promised you'd save me. If I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet too, for I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look. Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth. So how about we give our heads a rest? Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow.
Tifa would sleep
Eric?
on her back like
You
that.
awake? Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago. Cloud, you up?
Oh. No one's ever come knocking on my door asking me if I was up.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter? Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you. But here we are. Here, look.
Oh.
My scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor, and down the river. Wasn't just him, though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
You know I can't tell you that. Harlem is such a nice city. Nice little town.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
You two fight?
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
Never meet your heroes. Chapter 2, a new journey begins. Searching for friends.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
Really? A card game? Now play the card game Queen's Blood. Find the other players with that icon around the world and challenge them to matches. Should you win, they will often give you new cards to add to your collection. Defeating players also give you opportunity to fight other opponents in different towns. And also build and edit decks by selecting card decks from the main menu. Card game? Why did they have to go ahead and do this? Why did they have to add a card game to this? Each player takes turn placing a card on the board in one of 3 lanes that span from left to right. First, try placing a card on one of the highlighted tiles adorned with the emerald ball. Once a card is placed, its power is added to your total. Is added to your lane total. Absol. So. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Stay up there. Stay up there. Let's lift the pillow. Move that there. And boom. Should be good. Should be good. Once a card is placed, its power is added to your total, to your lane total. New positions that will be added to the board, which are tiles with emerald pawns upon which you can place your cards. Yellow number on the top right corner of the card is its power. The positions the card will add to the board are indicated by yellow squares. Next, place a card so that one of its yellow tiles overlaps with one of your existing positions. When one of your card's position tiles overlaps with a position you control, the position rises in rank. There are 2 pawns on that tile now. That position is rank 2. Cards can be placed in positions equal to or higher than their rank, which is denoted by the number of pawns on the top of this card. Thus, in order to play more powerful cards, raise your rank. Raise the rank of your positions. As of now, you have a rank 2 position. Try placing a rank 2 card on it. When one of your cards' positions overlaps with opponents, you claim that position as yours. Note, however, that claimed position will not raise its rank. You can keep track of who is winning the lane by looking at the points total on each side of the board. The number on the left represents your power, while ones on the right represent your opponents. You may notice that some cards have tiles with red borders. These are the tiles that are affected by the card's ability. You place cards effectively to make the most of their abilities in a massive power and more lanes than an opponent. In the event you cannot place a card, you can pass a triangle. Both players pass consecutively, the game will end. Once the game is over, each player's score is tabulated. Only a player with a higher score, the higher power in that lane, has power added to their score. In other words, no matter how high your power in a lane may be, if it's less than your opponent's power in the same lane, it will not count towards your score. After calculating the winner for each lane and adding their lane scores up, the player with a higher total score wins. Includes Queen's Blood tutorial. You can now add more cards to your collection by winning them off players or purchasing booster packs from shops. In your quest to amass cards, you may even end up becoming the best player on the planet. Interesting. Try challenging Queen's Blood players in town. Queen's Blood. Yep, I went to the girls' room. 10 bottle ether. Hold on. Let's do this. Material and equipment. Cloud. No, I should have Ramu and Leviathan. I should have Ramu and Leviathan. Or not Ramu. Was it Ramu? Yeah, I should have Ramu and Leviathan because I have a save of Integrate and Remake.
Only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction.
Good morning, sir. I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice? Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm, and their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
Finally.
Hey, Red.
Rough day yesterday, huh? You've been waiting for me? I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab. Was nothing. Even so, I owe you a debt, until it's paid. I'm going to accompany you.
Red 13, join the party. 100 party experience gained.
Oh, if you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it. Sure thing. The Rook's got a backbone.
Overcoming challenges, helping people in need, and exploring the world will deepen your party's bonds, thereby increasing your party level. The higher the level, the more skills and abilities level to your folio. Armed and dangerous. Let's see. Out of books. Clock and calm and armed and dangerous. Dead.
I want to play. What do you want? Don't scare me like that. You don't want to play Queen's Blood, do you? I was hoping that... Oh, what am I thinking? You look like you'd murder me. Oh, God, this is too much. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, Ned.
Give me that look. It's perfectly healthy for adults to cry too, you know. People call me Crybaby Ned. Because the more tears I shed, the better I get at Queen's Blood. Please play around with
Okay,
me.
I've had enough of talking to you. Let me just play this game. Just Just go with deck one, because it's all we got. If you don't like some or any of the cards you've drawn, you can put them back in your deck and draw new ones. As you cannot play high-ranked cards right away, it is often a good idea to return them. Alright, so if we want to do... Oh, fuck you. I'm losing to Crybaby Ned. Rematch. I gotta beat Crybaby Ned. 7. Victory! Victory, Screech! Crystalline orb. A crystalline crab, not orb.
God, I lost. There's nothing like a game of Queen's Blood to relieve some stress. Speaking of, it's written all over your face. Trust me, crying does wonders. You really ought to try it.
I cry enough.
Hey, Dad, have you heard of Queen's Blood?
Just thinking about what might have happened to my family makes me
A little birdie told me you. Oh, looky here. So how about it? But first, now she ain't much of a. Ready to get your ass handed?
Sure. This one for sure. The others will hold on to. Alright, so let's go ahead and place that right there.
Only had one thing you haven't got. What's that, sir?
A great big bushy beard. How's Pal World going for you, runner? How's Pal World? Card obtained. Cactuar. Raise the power of allied cards and affected tiles by 3 while this card is in play.
Phew, this guy packed. Besides, well, sometimes you gotta listen, kid. Now why don't you show blood to your... Thank you for playing cards with me, mister.
Alright, so there was somebody in the middle of town.
Reactors are terrible for nearby farmland.
gotta check to make sure sectors 2 and 3 are all right.
That weirdo is whispering sweet nothings to the Mako tank again.
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kind of off doing their own thing.
It is. It's a good game.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
Looks kind of like the water tower in Nibelheim.
Right? Weird to think how much it meant to me back then, when I was still there.
This relationship with allies, strengthened bonds, can alter portions of their story. Press L1 to view the comrades' feelings toward the cloud as indicated by symbols.
A twister like that, yes?
This Mako tank allows us to live in comfort with every modern convenience. Our supply of Mako comes to us all the way from the great city.
She's late. Too late.
Oh.
Or am I here too early?
Poor guy. Oh, hey, Aerith.
Ah, finally decided to get up?
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure. Let's.
For real?
Oh, big stretch
Awesome.
chase. Oh, what is it? 10:30.
Since
It
it
is
was my
10:30.
idea, I'll go get the tickets. I'll meet you in front of the tower, okay?
Okay.
Hey there! Welcome to Magnata Books. Oh, I take it this is your first visit to one of our stores. Well, customization can seem tricky to the uninitiated. It takes time and experience to get it right. But I think you'll pick it up quick enough. Let's give it a try.
Alright, spin skill points SP at Magnata Books locations and automats to augment your party's folios, thus locking powers in your allies. Locking skill cores in a character's folio increases their stats or teaches them new abilities, including synergy abilities. Begin tutorial. Select Cloud's folio. Oh my god. The orange skill cores can be unlocked by spending skill points. Move the cursor over the skill point and see what it does. For now, move the skill to the upper left. Firework Blade requires 5 SP. Cloud uses Arrow's magic to unleash a ranged attack. This displays the ability granted an SP cost. Now unlock the skill core. Mastered Firework Blade. Mastered a new synergy ability. As you unlock skill cores, adjacent cores become available in turn. You are free to choose which skill cores to unlock, and when adapting a character's strengths to suit your playstyle. Increasing party level creates more skill cores. Character will earn SP when they level up, or when they acquire manuscripts such as Art of Swordplay. Unlocking skill cores can reset at any time. Unlock skill cores can be reset at any time as we were returned, so feel free to experiment with different combinations.
And that's about all we can do for now. But we haven't even skimmed the surface, believe you me. There's much more to this than meets the eye.
Interesting.
It may not seem like it yet, but you'll see.
Interesting. I don't know if I will see how that goes. I really, really liked the ability point and skill point system in the remake, in the first game of this one. So that's going to be interesting to see how that works, like this sphere grid system. And the fact that you can only do it when you reach locations like that. Oh, there's somebody else. If so, watch you fall.
What a glorious wall, keeping us safe and secure. Excuse me. Oh, come to admire the... Or maybe... I'm Zahira, just like Calm's. Don't presume, because you will.
I don't care about what... Why do these people have to have so much to say? Oh boy, oh boy. There we go, there we go. Let's get rid of one of these. Because I want to do this. That one's got 5. Oh shoot. So fell. So I'm gonna lose that one. I'm gonna win that one. And I might win that one. Lose. There he's gonna win that by 6. I lose. I lose. So he's gonna win that 6th. I'm gonna have 4 here, and then yeah, I lose. Let's try it again. Nope, don't edit. Just start. Yes. Oh shit. Put this down here, does that? So I win the middle row. So I'm gonna, let's see, what's the highest amount that I can put in the middle row? Is 4. So I'm gonna walk away with 14 points in 14 points. As long as he doesn't get 14 points in this bottom row. Oh fuck. Son of a bitch. Oh, she wins with 11 points. This is rough. Rematch. It's interesting. It's not too hard. It's just very much a puzzle that I'm just still trying to figure out and get used to. Holy crap. I freaking lose. I lose again. Are you kidding me with that? So 3, 5, 4. So I'm not gonna win the bottom one at all. There's no way I'm gonna win the bottom one. So 1. I lose again. Yeah, he wins by 10. Or he wins by 3. She wins by 3. I can get this. I know I can. Just not getting a lot of good draws. Keep that. Get rid of that. Oh my god. Fuck you, game! Are you kidding me with that? That's stupid. That's stupid. This guy is 4 points. This guy is 2 points. I'm winning up top, but I could we can either get the it's a tie though. It's not a win, it's a tie. So that would make it 6. Which I'll win the top one if I tie the bottom. If I lose the bottom, it's better to tie the bottom and just keep increasing my score up top. I knew it. I knew it. I knew if I would have put this guy down there, I would have won. All right. This should be a win for me.
Impossible. How? Deep down, I always knew. Walls can keep people safe at night. And I am going to enjoy watching.
You know, I thought calm was some big town.
When I... Well, I'm gonna be a soldier.
Technology,
Let's see.
I am Baron Kylegate.
My boy and I had a big...
Oh, there's a chest right there.
I finally tracked down a music disc of my son's. His name's...
I am Baron Kylegate.
Kira, I've heard that.
Breathe in that.
I have to go find Aerith for our date. Hey, Red.
I take it our equipment is in order. What are you doing here anyway? Standing watch. One can never be too careful with Shinra. Thanks. No need to thank me. I'm doing this for myself.
The Calm Monster Advisory level is currently in the...
So let's see. We spoke to Aerith, we spoke to Red, we spoke to Tifa. We just need to speak to Barrett. We need to find Barrett and talk to him.
I want to see the wind.
Did they really lock down the...
Is it just me? Or is Broden?
That's it. Spread your feet.
So, how was your trip to Midgard?
This one looks sharp.
Welcome. Damn. That is quite the weapon you got there, mister.
Thank you, Mr.
Seen
Vendor.
Plenty of action by the look of it. But saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be. With a little love, that baby'll sing. If you like, I could show you.
Sure. Weapon skills. That's what was in the first one. Via upgraded weapons main menu, raising your character's weapon levels. Unlock these skills as well as stat boosts. Start tutorial. Upgrade weapons. Here, once current their weapon levels, the amount of SP needed to reach the next level. Slug Cloud's Buster Sword. weapon attributes required display here. I'll try equipping a weapon skill. The nose weapon skill. Select weapon ability damage plus 5%. So you increase your weapon level, you will learn more skills unlock. Okay, weapon skills. This can also be done by auto upgrade settings menu. Press. Choose how to optimize. Finish.
See? What'd I tell you? That girl is singing, and she's got the voice of an angel. Just make sure you take proper care of her, all right?
I got you, Mr. Weapon Vendor.
Check out what we got to offer.
Sure. New weapons can be found in treasure chests. Blah, 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 blah. Buy. Sleek Saber. Hunter's Bangle. Bone Bracelet. Bangle made from leather. Grade 1. Bracelet. Smith bracelet. So this one's defense. This one's magic defense. How much gil do I have? I only have 2,000 gil.
You take care of that weapon now.
You got it. Each weapon comes with distinct ability which can be used when the weapon is equipped. Using the ability repeatedly, meaning its proficiency bonus conditions will increase your proficiency, max out proficiency. Use said ability even when it has the corresponding weapon equipped. That's the system I liked. I really liked that system from the first one.
Our candy uses locally produced cherries and chocolate.
Oops. Oops. Trying to find Barrett. I want to talk to him before I go on my date with Eric. It's Chocobo. Nobody cares, Kyle. Oh, there he is. Hey, big boy.
Look who it is. You up already?
Drinking already?
Ha, no sir. Not gonna have a drop till 7th Heaven's back up and running.
First one's on me, okay?
Now that's what I'm talking about. Gotta remember to order some top shelf stuff in that case.
Perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also
got a long road ahead of us. Better make sure you prep for the
investigations into the matter.
Alright, what is it? Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Let's go do this scene with Aerith, and then we're probably going to call it for the night, and we'll be back live tomorrow afternoon. So my goal is to, we'll talk about it once we do this scene with Aerith, because I'll end up talking about it twice if I talk about it now.
Cloud! Over here! Let's get started then, shall we?
Oh, more stairs? Man. View from the top. Beautiful up here.
I think Midgar's this away.
Should be, yeah.
Funny, isn't it? How small it looks?
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa? Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Just
Well, we can't stop after this scene.
A-Team, B-Team, you know the drill. Fight these terrorists.
They're looking for us, aren't they?
Gotta be.
just what do you think you're gonna do?
Move along.
There you are. There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
But
Don't worry about your friends. They're safe. Trust me. No violence, please. This town suffered enough.
come on.
Follow me.
Not here. Well, we know.
We'll take them back now.
Hey, you. Seen anyone acting suspicious?
I heard about the reactor bombings in Midgard. That was you, wasn't it? It's okay. I'm on your side. Got a contact at HQ.
You were with Avalanche?
Not exactly. Stop. I'll keep the troopers occupied. While we're talking, you two go up and over. May I ask what's going on?
We're searching for some fugitives. Have you seen anyone suspicious?
Now that you mention it, I think I might have. Though perhaps it was just my imagination. What was it?
Off the level. Get out of here.
Wait. I know I saw some people who had a fugitive air about them. If only I could remember their faces.
Annoy someone else. Stop wasting our time.
You'd think the helicopters would notice me climbing around like this.
They turn up yet? No, but we're still searching buildings. We'll search harder. We gotta find them.
That went well. The inn's not much further, but stay on your toes. Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you. Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you. Also, take this. It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works. You'll get more use out of it than me.
I don't transmit 10 prices saved. Oh, it's crafting.
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind, you better get going.
Convert raw materials into practical items such as consumables, equipment, accessories, and more. Expand your transmutation options. Your ships find throughout the potion antidote vial of smelling salts. Sure. Begin tutorial. Item transmuter. Listed here. Certain materials. Sage. Choosing your items for the first time grants XP, which increases your craftsmanship. To experience, item requires fewer materials transmutation. You can keep your supplies topped up without needing to buy items from vendors. Materials can be found out in the field and chests. Came through. Def, grab the smelling salts. Trust you. Why is that?
You made
Personal experience.
Sorry we're late.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
On a date, kind of.
Oh.
What?
Well, that was the last one. At least till things calm down. Got that?
Cloud is so... I identify with Cloud so much.
Yeah, let's move.
He's just so, like, unsure of what to do and anxious. Grab the rear so the others make it safely through.
Where to now?
Where there's a draft. This way.
Looks like a job for me.
Sprigs of laurel.
Just look at it all. It's so green. After everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere.
I feel like Cloud's hair is a letdown in this. Why, it's not spiky enough for you?
Go left, right.
They tamed it, and honestly, I feel like if they made it overly spiky, like in the original, it would just be too obnoxious. Like, it still has the front spike. Like, it's more reminiscent of the movies and, like, Advent Children and anything, like, after what was Final Fantasy VII. It's more reminiscent of those kinds of hairdos and less about what it looked like in Final Fantasy VII itself.
On our new journey. You coming? Yeah.
Of course we are. Right?
Follow me.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this show on the road, people.
Adjust your battle party from the combat settings screen in the main menu. You can create up to 3 preset parties to swap between. While exploring the world, open the commands menu on R1 to switch parties. Press the pad to open the map and get your bearings. While story markers discovery markers of those will be automatically added to the map. You can place a pin by pressing R3. For now, head to the farm Broden spoke of. It's marked by that. New discovery made. Conspirator. Oof. 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 Are you just starting this? Yeah, I've only been live for about 3.5 hours. I didn't get to play it yesterday, because yesterday was Sea of Thieves Day. Too absurd, though. I think you make it... Yeah, if they made it too absurd, if they made it like Goku or Super Saiyan hair, that would just be overly obnoxious. Plus, then, like, it flows. You can see it wave in the wind and stuff like that. It would be a little bit more obnoxious and take away from it a little bit. Fighting is Red 13. Red 13 can deftly take down enemies with his razor-sharp claws and fangs. For scared, swipe foes, or hold it down to unleash a whirling slash. Successfully guarding and tank cast fills Vengeance gauge, which can be consumed by triangle to enter Vengeance mode, increasing Red 13's attack power and dodge speed. And it can be activated by any time, but it will last longer how full the gauge is. What abilities does he have? I need to go to sleep. Have a great night, Eric Pachenko. Stardust Ray, unleash your attack. I'm so excited to have Red 13. I'm so excited to have Red 13, man. But I think what we're gonna do is save it right here. We're gonna save it right here, and we're gonna call it for the night because it is 11 o'clock. Usually Chase is getting grumpy because he didn't get his nighttime treat, which he normally would have had by now. I'm getting a little tired. Stream started a little frustrating because of my power brick crashing on me and breaking down twice. So I want to get an early rise tomorrow to get some stuff done before we do another long stream. I'll be live. I'm aiming around 12 or 1. That's what I'm thinking about. 12 or 1 o'clock tomorrow, and we'll go all day. What I want to do in the morning is go food shopping and just get some snacky things and some stuff that I can eat while streaming. So that this way, like, I don't have to spend too much money ordering food or ordering out. I want to also try to the game is getting really loud. I want to also try to at least record 2 videos tomorrow morning before we stream. So, like, I have a lot I want to do, because if I can get 2 videos recorded tomorrow morning and then 1 video recorded Sunday morning, then I can edit the 2 videos on Wednesday, and then on Thursday and Friday of next week, I can edit them down as well. I can edit the other 2 as well, so that we can get all those done. But I appreciate all you guys for hanging out and being here. Mecha Mayfly, thank you for sounds like you got your mind set. Sleep Ulcer. Yeah, I think I've got a pretty decent plan. I'm 10% through the game already. 10%. I think I've got a decent plan set up. I'm hoping everything works out. If I can only record 1 video, that's fine. If I can record 2, that's great. If I can record all 3, we'll see, but probably not. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Again, Mecha Mayfly, you're probably asleep because I think it's at this point like 4 o'clock in the morning for you. Thank you for the raid. Everyone who came over from the raid, if you've not done so, smash that follow button so you get updates and notifications whenever I go live. And live stream, again, I'll be live tomorrow around noon. Today there was an episode of 7 Days to Die over on YouTube. On Wednesdays there's episodes of Subnautica on YouTube. And then coming up, there's going to be a Saturday show starting in a couple of weeks. Not next week, but the week after is what I'm aiming for. So the week that we have episode 5 of 7 Days to Die Farm Life is going to be the week we have episode 1 of the new series that I'll talk more about that week when it comes out. Everyone over on YouTube, hit that like button so the algorithm knows that people like you will like me too. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here, so that you get updates and notifications when I go live and post videos. I go live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Twitch is more interactive, but YouTube is really doing a lot to get my name out there, which is sick. So I do both. If you have not done so already, if you're listening to this or watching this in the future, comment down below your favorite part. Anything else, comments really help, and I respond to all comments back. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably around no later than 2 o'clock, but sometime around 12 to 2, sometime in that area. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Please, we're gonna actually, before I raid out, before I go, we're gonna raid out to somebody. Let's see. Mr. Runner could use some friends over at his stream. He's doing some Pal World, so let's get him set up with a raid, and we're gonna go to him. Just give me 1 second. He is a good friend of ours. We play Sea of Thieves on Thursdays. He's a new streamer. Could use the followers. He is affiliate, so give him some love. Show him. He's also, if you've got 1,000 channel points in his channel, he's doing shots. So thank you guys so much. Please do me a huge favor. Be careful. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Always hug your loved ones. And of course, like always, be sure to wear mismatched socks. I'll see you all next time. Hold on, there's Mike. Sherry, thank you so much for the raid. This is so weird. Mute. I raided out to Runner already. And I guess I must have forgot to hit stop stream after I raided out. So Twitch still thought I was streaming, even though I raided to him. I'm going to raid out to Runner again and send you guys over to him. Thank you so much, Sherry. I do appreciate it. And I'm sorry that about the confusion. But thank you, everyone, so much. I'm going to raid again to Runner. Thank you, guys. One second. I gotta figure out where I gotta find things now. But I'm gonna raid out to Runner. I'll be right back.